Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Finally we completed our Mojaloop project. So now in this video I will show you all steps we are completed. So first of all I describe in Mojaloop.xyz portal. So this portal we configure our hub. So here we see dashboard, and here you see the setup and configuration section. So if I visit hub accounts, then we see two ledger account type, hub reconciliation and hub multi-layer settlement. So we already created these two type of account. Then if I visit settlement models, then we see one settlement models here. That currency is BTT and ledger account position and settlement account is settlement. So now if I visit Oracle config, so currently we are config just one Oracle ID type, so that is MSI SDN, and that currency is BTT. Okay, now I switch in national payment switch portal. So this is our national switch portal. So here we manage everything like transaction, notification, DFSP positions, reconciliation, settlements, reports and others. So I describe everything here. So first of all we see dashboard. So here we see like total transfer, committed, failed, timeout and success rate, and DFSP liquidity. Okay, so now I visit transaction section. So here we see all transaction in every state like receive, reserve, failed, committed. So if I click this transaction, so here we see details like DFSP and hub communication state history. So here showing this, and here also showing leave packet and condition. Now if I visit notifications, so here we see all notification of DFSP and hub communication. Okay, now I visit DFSP position. So here we see all DFSP position account value like DFSP1 currency is BTT, and this A bank current position is 243 and reserve 00 and available 9756 and users 2.4%. So if I click the position change, then we see the position change history here. So if I visit limit history, then we can see this limit history. So B bank limit is 10,000, D bank 10,000, and all others bank limit is 10,000 or 1 lakh. Now if I visit reconciliation section, then we see the transaction or transfer. So here we see the pending and matched. So that settlement is not closed, so that transaction is pending. So if I click new position report, then we see the new position is. So if I visit the settlement window part, so here we see A bank total send money and B bank total sent and total receive, and net position is this, and position debit credit. So if I visit settlement window, then we see one settlement window are open it here. So that window ID is 6. So if I close this, then all reconciliation is matched here. Okay, so now if I visit report section, then we see all reports and filter option. So if I click generate report, then we see today report is 0. Now I filter in this week and click generate. So here we see the transfer records, and if I want to download this record in Excel format, then I click Excel and export them. So now I visit DFSP management part. So here we see all registered DFSP. So if I need to add one DFSP, then I click add DFSP and fill up this required information like DFSP ID and DFSP name, short name, currency, email, endpoint and callback URL. After that I put net debit cap value. Then I fill up this DFSP account information. Then I click register DFSP. So after I click the register DFSP, then the DFSP is automatically created and configure it in Mojaloop hub. So after I create this DFSP, then the DFSP part get email and he can access here DFSP portal. So now if I visit activity logs, then here we see login activity or others, unique IP, location, login time, so this information. And if I visit user section, so here we see all users that user access into national bank switch. Okay, now I visit DFSP portal. So the DFSP portal is given into national payment switch. So already I'm in BBank DFSP. So here we see the all record of BBank DFSP like today transfer, sent today, received today, this month record. Here we see all the activities last 24 hours, and here we see liquidity, net debit cap, current position and available. So if I visit transaction section, then we see all transaction of this BBank. So if I visit merchant section, then we see all merchant of this BBank. So now I visit liquidity. So here we see this BBank liquidity here. So here showing current position and ledger account type and position change history. Okay, so now I visit user section. So here we see on user only of this DFSP portal. So if BBank is need to create another user to manage this DFSP portal, then he can also create here. So if I click profile, and here showing profile information, and if I click activity logs, then here showing activity logs information like IP address, location, login time. So that information will be displayed here. Okay, now I describe into DFSP portal. One is a bank or another is BBank DFSP portal. So these two portal we created in customly. So now I visit in a bank DFSP portal. So first of all I describe this a bank DFSP portal features. Then I am showing one transfer, P2P, instant or RTGS VFTN. So here I am in dashboard, today transaction, sent today, received today, monthly volume, and if I scroll down, then here showing last 7 days send and receive volume. If I visit live logs, so here showing all callback of DFSP or hub communication. Now if I visit transactions, so here showing all type of transaction like P2P transaction, total committed, failed, send or receive. Similarly instant or others like NBPS, RTGS or BFTN. So if I scroll down, then here showing all transaction list, like here payment type is instant and direction send or receive, and status is this. Now I visit in merchant page. So here showing all merchant of a bank. If I want to register a merchant of a bank, then I click add merchant. Then here I fill up the merchant information, account identification, then transaction limits. So when I create a merchant, then this merchant account send email, then you can access this of your account, transfer one merchant to another merchant, or you can verify your transaction or others. So now I visit in accounts page. So here showing all account information of a bank. So if I navigate in this tab or merchant, so here showing 4 merchant balance, and this 4 merchant total credits value and total debit value, and in this each merchant of balance and total credits, total debits. Okay, now if I visit users, so here showing all users of this bank, so or merchant users, and this is admin. So if I want to user, then I click add new user and I point it into admin or merchant role wise. And if I visit activity logs, then here showing all login activities of admin or merchant. And if I click settings, then this admin information showing here and settings. So if I need to add the course fees, then I simply enter the fee, then I click update. Okay, now I navigate into transfer page and I copy into B bank merchant ID value. So I copy this and I click sender merchant, and payment type is I select instant payment. So here showing 5 payment method: P2P transfer, instant, NBPS, RTGS or BFTN. So now I select the receiver merchant ID type and I enter the receiver merchant ID value, then I click next. Okay, step 1 is completed. Now I enter amount, so I enter 15, then I click next. Okay, second step is completed, so now I click send. Okay, the money is successfully transferred. So now I visit into transaction page. So here showing this transaction type is instant and transfer ID this, and payer is this and pay, and amount is 15, that is status is committed, and here showing also dates. If I click this eye icon, then here showing full details. So similarly, if I visit in B bank, then I navigate into transaction page, and then here showing type is instant and receive 15 taka, that is status is committed. Okay, similarly I need to transfer in P2P, NBPS, RTGS or BFTN. So I skip this right now. So now I visit in live logs. So here showing all callback in DFSP or hub. Similarly, I open in live logs section in BBank. So is this BBank live logs. So if I expand this, then you're showing all callback information and this final step. Similarly this. Okay, now I log in merchant account of BBank. Okay, now I enter the OTP. Okay, I'm logging in these ITC Lite merchant accounts. So here showing these merchant available balance, and here showing merchant all information like today transactions, volume today, and monthly receive information. So if I visit this transfer, and here showing this default information that we do in previously. And if I visit transaction section, then here showing all transaction of this IT satellite merchant. So here only send direction, transaction available here, and here's information. So if I visit the accounts, then showing these merchant accounts like total balance, total receipt, total debit, and total fee here. So now if I visit liquidity section, then here showing this merchant transaction limit today, and single transaction limit, daily transaction limit, and today transaction limit uses in percent format. Now if I visit activity logs, then here showing this activity log information. So thank you.